6:43 this morning, and not a good time to be on vacation in Hawaii. It's a mess there, especially for the Big Island. Would not be surprised to hear about some flooding later on this morning or this afternoon. They're going to see the most rain because they're closest to what is now Tropical Storm Eric. It has been slowly weakening, but very slowly. There are also some very gusty winds, bigger surf across all the islands. But again, the biggest impacts closest to where Eric is, the Big Island, and it gets better as you go north in the islands. Eric is not going to be making direct landfall in the islands, but not moving that quickly, and so it's going to continue to produce rain for the islands. Notice it weakens back to a tropical depression by Monday at 1 a.m., but Monday at 1 a.m., guess what's going to be moving in? The other storm we've been talking about, Flossie. Now, today the good news is all the models keeping it offshore of the islands as far as direct landfall. But as we're seeing with Eric, there's still going to be impact. It's going to keep the surf high for the islands. It's going to keep winds gusty, and it's still going to be bringing rain to the islands. The good news is there's probably going to be more rain on the eastern side of the system than the western side of the system, so not as much rain as there could be. This is about as good of a forecast as you can ask for to be on the western side of one of these storms, and hopefully that will continue to be the case. But again, probably for about the next week, not ideal conditions to be on vacation in Hawaii. It is definitely going to be messy out there. Meanwhile, more of the same in our forecast. A lot of the day is going to be partly cloudy. This morning, a few showers are possible right along the coast, but most of us stay dry until we get the sea breeze to set up, which is going to be around lunchtime, noon, 1 o'clock. Couple showers and storms are going to pop up just like they did yesterday. The better chance of rain going to be towards the coast. They're going to try and push to the west, but they're going to be falling apart. 4 o'clock, still a little bit of activity, but by the time we get to 7 o'clock, the rain chance is over with and skies will clear out, and it is looking dry for your Friday night plans. So a better chance of rain towards coast, Harlingen, Brownsville, Raymondville, South Padre. You all have a 20% chance of seeing showers and perhaps a weak thunderstorm, but it's mainly going to be showers. And then for most of Hidalgo County, a 10% chance, and I will say a little bit better chance of rain in northeastern Starr County than far western Starr County. I do think that a good chunk of Starr County is going to stay completely dry today, and so the trend continues. This map is going to be the same for the next 5 days, by the way. Slightly better rain chances towards the coast, slightly lower rain chances with the possibility of staying completely dry in western Starr County for the next 5 days, where we're still going to have a very weak sea breeze. 97 for our high today. The heat index averaging around 102 in the valley. Partly cloudy skies. A 10% chance of seeing showers overall. Winds not very strong, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear most of the night. No worries about any rain. Lows around 75. Our high temperatures and low temperatures normal for this time of year. Unfortunately, we're getting a little bit hotter for the weekend, but not much. The heat index 102 still on Saturday. We'll go 103 on Sunday. The forecast stays the same otherwise. Partly cloudy skies both days. 10% chance of rain. A much better chance you will stay dry this weekend than see rain. But if you want to make sure you stay dry, go ahead and carry that umbrella with you. Well, more news coming up in just a bit.